Hi everyone, dear friends, and welcome to the channel, It's a Wonderful Life. Today, we'll go on an exciting journey into the world of feathered creatures, or rather, its most colorful representatives. Forget about dull everyday life, because we're going to talk about birds that look like they've stepped out of impressionist paintings, and we won't make boring lists. We'll just enjoy interesting facts about the most vibrant birds, whose plumage outshines all the other colors of the rainbow. First, we're off to the hot tropical rainforests of South America, where among the lush greenery live our first heroes, macaws. These amazing birds are known not only for their bright plumage but also for their high intelligence. These birds are real carnival stars. Just look at their plumage. Their feathers shimmer with all the colors of the rainbow, making it seem like they just flew in from a Brazilian carnival. Bright blue, sunny yellow, fiery red. It seems nature itself decided to use all its boldest colors to create these birds. Their brightness helps them stand out among the dense greenery of the rainforest. But macaws aren't just about beauty, they're also smart. These parrots have an incredible ability to learn and adapt. Yes, you heard that right. These parrots are considered one of the smartest birds on the planet. They can memorize complex sequences of actions and even solve simple problems. They easily memorize words and phrases, can learn to perform various tricks, and some are even able to recognize themselves in a mirror. Imagine that level of self-awareness. This makes them one of the few animals that possess such an ability. Speaking of mirrors, macaws just love everything bright and shiny. They can spend hours playing with shiny objects, exploring them and enjoying their reflections. In the wild, they often use pieces of mica or even the wings of shiny beetles to attract attention. This not only helps them communicate but also makes them even more attractive to potential mates. Macaws are also very social birds. They live in pairs or small flocks and spend a lot of time communicating with each other. Their social bonds are very strong, and they often help each other find food and protect themselves from predators. They live in pairs or small flocks and spend a lot of time communicating with each other. Their loud, piercing cries aren't just noise, they're a complex communication system that helps them stay connected over long distances. Each cry has its own meaning and can convey information about location, danger, or even the bird's mood. Sadly, because of their beauty and intelligence, macaws are often victims of poachers. They are caught and sold on the black market, which leads to a decline in their numbers in the wild. So, if you want to see these amazing birds in their natural habitat, support organizations that are working to protect them. Your contribution can help preserve these magnificent creatures for future generations. Let's move to another continent, India, where we'll meet a true king of the bird world, the peacock. This bird, known for its magnificent plumage, is a symbol of beauty and majesty. Its calling card is, of course, its luxurious tail, which it spreads like a fan. This tail consists of many feathers, each decorated with bright eyes. Such splendor is truly impressive. When a peacock spreads its tail, it seems to come alive, transforming into a living painting. But did you know that this stunning tail serves the peacock not only for beauty? It also plays an important role in their social and mating life. It's also a powerful weapon of seduction. Male peacocks use their tails to attract the attention of females, demonstrating their strength and health. During the mating season, male peacocks put on real dance shows to attract the attention of females. They spread their tails, strut importantly, make mating calls. In short, they do everything to win the heart of their chosen one. These dances and calls not only attract females but also help males establish dominance among other males. The brighter and larger the tail, the greater the chance of success. By the way, the peacock has a special meaning in different cultures. Its beauty and grace have inspired people for centuries. In India, it's considered a symbol of national pride, and its image can be found on many cultural and religious artifacts. In China, it's a symbol of wealth and prosperity, and its image is often used in art and architecture. And in ancient Greece, the peacock was dedicated to the goddess of wisdom, Athena. Its image can be found on ancient Greek vases and mosaics. Despite their regal appearance, peacocks are quite unpretentious birds. They can live in a variety of conditions and easily adapt to environmental changes. They are omnivores and easily adapt to different living conditions. Their diet includes both plant and animal food, which makes them very flexible in their choice of habitat. Perhaps that's why peacocks can be found not only in the wild, but also in many zoos and parks around the world. Their beauty and grace attract the attention of people of all ages, making them one of the most popular birds in the world. And finally, we're off to the birds whose color is associated with tenderness and romance, flamingos. These amazing creatures with their long legs and graceful necks have always attracted people's attention. Their graceful movements and bright color make them one of the most recognizable birds on the planet. Their bright pink color isn't just a whim of nature, it's the result of their special diet. Flamingos feed on algae and small crustaceans, which contain carotenoids, pigments that give their feathers such an unusual color. These pigments accumulate in their bodies and color their feathers in various shades of pink, from pale to rich. These substances not only color the feathers but also play an important role in their health, strengthening the immune system and improving the overall condition of the birds. By the way, here's an interesting fact. Flamingo chicks are born gray, and only after a few years, eating the right food, do they acquire their famous pink color. In the first months of life, they depend on their parents, who feed them a special milk rich in nutrients. Flamingos are very social birds. They live in huge colonies numbering hundreds of thousands of birds. In such large groups they feel safe and can effectively defend themselves against predators. Flamingo social behavior includes complex courtship rituals and collective dances, which help strengthen bonds within the group. These colonies can occupy vast territories, creating impressive spectacles when thousands of birds simultaneously take to the air or gather on the shore of a lake. Imagine, a whole pink lake, isn't that a miracle? These pink lakes where flamingos gather in huge numbers are some of the most beautiful natural phenomena. They attract tourists and photographers from all over the world, eager to capture this beauty. Flamingos are also caring parents. They build nests from mud and silt, and then take turns incubating the eggs and caring for the chicks. Parents carefully watch their chicks, protecting them from danger and providing everything necessary for growth and development. They build nests from mud and silt, and then take turns incubating the eggs and caring for the chicks. These nests, rising above the water, protect the eggs from flooding and predators. For several weeks, the parents take turns sitting on the nest, providing constant warmth and protection. Unfortunately, due to environmental pollution and habitat destruction, the number of these birds is declining in some regions. Pollution of water bodies and destruction of habitats lead to reduced food availability and worsening breeding conditions. Therefore, it is very important to treat nature with care, and remember that we are responsible for those we have tamed. Although of course we haven't tamed flamingos, protecting their habitat and keeping water bodies clean is our common task. Only in this way can we preserve these amazing creatures for future generations. So, our journey into the world of the most vibrant birds on the planet has come to an end. I hope you learned something new and interesting about these amazing creatures. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss new releases. And I say goodbye to you. See you again.